What's good? It's your boy K Flex, and I'm back here with another video. And today we're gonna talk about, has winning hurt the Dolphins rebuild? But before we get to that, you know we gotta say Happy Christmas Eve. Is that even what it is? No, Merry Christmas Eve. What's wrong with me? See, I haven't said it to nobody today. Merry Christmas Eve to you people, man, out there, man. I hope y'all get whatever you wanted for Christmas. All right. Let me know in the comment section what you guys wanted, what you guys got, what you guys. I mean, I can't get y'all nothing. Yeah, let me know what you guys got, what you guys wanted. If you guys wanted that Miami Dolphins first overall draft pick, I'm sorry, you might have to wait till next year, but hopefully not, because hopefully we ain't in this position next year. But yeah, you're not getting that. If you want the number two pick, you probably not getting that either. But anyways, Merry Christmas, man. And even if you're not getting that much, just appreciate your family. I know that's cliche, and just appreciate what you do have, because I'm sure you have more than other people, and that's really cliche, so I'm gonna stop saying it. But for real, it's a blessing. Now, to get into the actual video, have the Dolphins lost anything by winning? Has this hurt the rebuild? Or has winning hurt the rebuild? Well, the question is yes and no, right? In my opinion, at least. We have been hurt by winning, but it hasn't been by the Dolphins winning. The main thing that hurt this rebuild, and by the way, this is still a successful rebuild. I'm not saying this rebuild was a failure or is a failure. Obviously, you can't say that right now until the picks get picked and all that and they start playing. But I'm saying this rebuild ain't what it was supposed to be because of one particular team that's not the Dolphins. Now, people thought the Dolphins was going to try to lose every game and get Tua. You got people watching every Tua Alabama game. And y'all never heard me on this channel ever hyping up Tua, no prospect, because I understand nothing in life is promised. None of these prospects are giving. It's people that have been watching NFL for 20 years and all this type of shit that's honestly thinking that the Dolphins are trying to lose every game for this quarterback. And I'm like, y'all are too smart for this. But anyways, I never really got bought into all Dolphins are taking for Tua. I did think we was taking at a point. I didn't know who it was for, though. I never really, you know what I'm saying, was on Tua, but I ain't gonna lie. When we traded Tunsil, we lost like badly in the first couple. I said, yo, I did think we was tanking, but I never knew who we was taking for. I assumed it was Tua too, but I never really put my 100% faith in it, and I never did that. But clearly we didn't do that, and we have won a couple of games, and now we have the 5th pick right now. All right, and we probably won't get much higher than this. I think we can get the 6th pick, but we're not going to beat the Patriots. So we're at the 5th pick, right? We can go lower, but we're not going to go any higher for real. And it's crazy because the people thought that we had to lose every single game to get to it. It turned out we don't have to lose every single game to get to it. Matter of fact, we didn't even have to lose, you know what I'm saying? We didn't have to only just win 1. We've won 4 and we can still get to it. You know what I'm saying? That's why people got to stop with this whole shit. But anyways, that's if you want Tua now. Tua's kind of like yesterday's news. Everybody on Joe Burrow and Chase Young. But and so in my opinion, to get back into the point of the video, the Dolphins we successfully done this, and our pick is fine. That 5th pick is fine. At the end of the day, the only way you can get mad that we have now have a 5th pick and it's probably maybe a 4th or 3rd. Who knows? I don't see it coming to 2nd or 3rd because we need so much stuff to go our way. We need so many underdogs to win. We need like the Giants to beat the who? What are they? The Giants to beat the Cowboys? The Eagles. We need the Cowboys to lose to the Redskins. Like, it's so much stuff that's probably not gonna happen. So I'm not even tripping over the number 2 pick. But I will say this: the only way you can honestly think that this, you know, quote unquote tank or rebuild was a failure is if you believe that we need to get Joe Burrow or Chase Young and you think that those are the 2 guys. And I ain't gonna lie, I did love Chase Young a lot. But if you believe that those are the only 2 guys and those 2 guys were important, that's the only really way you can think that this rebuild of sorts was a failure or that this season was a failure, because we're gonna pretty much get almost anybody we want. We have a top 5 pick. You cannot ask for too much better than that besides the top 4 pick, right? But we have a top 5 pick. So, I mean, at the end of the day, the Dolphins pick is where it needs to be. Like I said, the only prospects I think we're just not going to be able to get are Joe Burrow and Chase. Those are the only ones I'm ruling out. Chase Young, Joe Burrow, unless we trade up, obviously, which you don't want to have to do. But if you have that much conviction, I would not be angry. But those are the 2 prospects where I'm looking at, and I'm saying, you know what? I'm not going to be, I'm not holding my tongue. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, holding my breath on that. But I will say the Dolphins winning haven't hurt us. You know what I'm saying? We won't get those guys, but we will still get a great pick, a top 5 player, a top 5 pick. We will still get a great player, and we could trade up possibly. But I'm just saying, either way, we're gonna get a good player with a top 5 pick. Okay, it's not like ain't never just been 2 good players and the rest of the draft is trash. We're gonna get a good player, and it's not like oh, well, what if the players at a position we need? We need every position besides like receiver kind of. We don't really need receiver that much, but we kind of do. But so at the end of the day, I believe personally, the Dolphins pick is just fine. I don't think us winning any game has really messed us up too much. I would be lying if I said that Bengals win I meant wasn't the worst win ever, because it was a bad win. I ain't gonna lie. If there's ever such thing as a bad win, it was that one. I'm just being honest. Now, y'all didn't see me mad about this. I wasn't over here crying like some other fans, but I will say, if it ever was a bad win, that was a bad win, okay? Especially how it happened. We had to go to OT. Like, come on. Even if we would have blew them out, it would have been a better win than going to OT with the Bengals. Then you win, so you messed up your pick and you struggled with the Bengals. Like, that was a bad win if it ever was one, but it was a win, and unless we take them. Now, the reason why I said wins have hurt the Miami Dolphins rebuild a little bit is not because the Dolphins. The Dolphins got a top 5 pick. That's just what it is. That's a good pick. The Steelers messing up the Dolphins. If there's any team that we need to really be upset that is winning games, it is the Pittsburgh Steelers. They have like the 19th. We gonna have a teens pick of the Steelers pick. Now, it's one thing for certain and 2 things for sure. The Steelers was supposed to have a top 10 pick. We traded Minkah Fitzpatrick, a great free safety, by the way. And then, you know what I'm saying, I could get into my whole Minkah Fitzpatrick soapbox. I don't regret the trade because I thought the pick was going to be top 10. But if I would have had known this pick was going to be this late, I would have, you know what I'm saying, hell no, we can't do it. I don't think Brian Flores would have did it if it was going to be this late. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? People want to say Minkah Fitzpatrick left because he was a baby. He did not want to play for us. He didn't want to rebuild. I don't know where y'all got that from. Y'all got it from whatever article headline y'all got that from. But I'm going to let y'all, whatever helps y'all believe or sleep at night. I ain't never heard nobody with the coaching staff say that. I ain't never heard Mika say that. I just, whatever help y'all sleep at night where y'all get these rumors from, y'all got it. I ain't even finna get in my soapbox today. All right? But what I did hear is Minkah Fitzpatrick complain about his position for a whole goddamn 9 months and still play out of position. But anyway, we're not going to get into that. Now, we should be mad that the Steelers are winning, if anything, because they are on a 3rd-string quarterback for most of the season. Juju Smith has missed games. Ben Roethlisberger haven't played damn near all season. Le'Veon Bell gone. AB gone. Pouncey got suspended. All their players getting hurt, and James Conner then got injured for like half the season. And somehow, some way, these dudes are borderline on the playoffs. Now, I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. I think they need some help. Well, I know they need some help. I think they need Tennessee to lose. So we need Tannehill to come up big. Because if they make the playoffs, then our pick is going to go to like the 20th. Right now, it's like in the late teens, I think. It's going to be in the late teens regardless. And I got to say, this is the team that should not be winning that's messing up the rebuild. Not the Miami Dolphins. All right, the Dolphins got top 10. These dudes were supposed to have a top 10 pick with a backup quarterback, and you just got to tip your hat to Mike Tomlin. Whoever, you know what I'm saying, is helping these guys. I don't watch a lot of Steelers games, but these dudes not supposed to be winning this many games, right? And for them to go out here and win all these games, because essentially we drafted Minkah, 11th and 9th? To this day, I don't know when we drafted Minkah. I don't know if it was 9th or 11th. If it was one of them, 8th, I don't know. But we drafted Minkah Fitzpatrick, traded him after 1 season. Now we're going to get a 19th pick in return. That's not really a good value, but I mean, like I say, it wasn't a scheme fit, I guess. That's a respectable way to say why did Minkah leave. He's not a scheme fit. You know what I'm saying? Not we don't have to start a witch hunt, but he wasn't a scheme fit. And so it's reasonable, but that's one thing that I see that nobody really talking about. People are so mad at the Dolphins. Well, certain people, not a lot of y'all. But people are so mad at the Dolphins for winning. Y'all need to be mad at the damn Steelers for winning, because at the end of the day, if we had got 2 top 10 picks or even 2 top 15 at the least, I thought it was gonna be top 15 at the least. Even if it wasn't top 10, I thought it was gonna go 6 and 10, 7 and 9. I thought it would be top 15. at the least. We were supposed to have 2 top 15 picks. We was talking about what kind of combination we'll get Jerry Jeudy and Tua. You know what I'm saying? We was talking about CeeDee Lamb and Tua. We had all type of combinations. At one time, it was looking like 2 top 5 picks because the Steelers were looking really bad. It was like 1-4. And somehow they just rip off a win streak and mess up that whole entire pick, which we can still get great players. You know what I'm saying? It's still a mediocre pick, but it wasn't the pick it was supposed to be. So I just had to make this video to say, yes, winning has costed us. No, it's not the Dolphins winning that's costing us. It's the damn Steelers winning that's costing us. That's what we should be mad about. The Steelers. So what I want you guys to do is enjoy y'all's Merry Christmas. All right? Blame the Steelers. All right? If everybody mad at the Dolphins, blame the Steelers. They messed up our pick. And, yeah, the season almost over though. Next video, I am going to ask all y'all to comment. At the beginning of the video, I'm gonna ask all y'all to comment, I survived. Because next video I make, well, not next video, the post-game bang, who we play? The Patriots video. I don't care what the score is. I might not even put the score on the damn screen. We gonna get beat. But I'm gonna tell you this, I might tell y'all to type, I survived. And I'm gonna heart all the comments. Because I need to know who still survived this season right here, because this was one of the worst seasons. I know we had worse records than this in the past. The thing about it is, I always had hope. This season, my hope was taken away from week 0, and it was just a terrible season. It was the worst season I can remember being a fan of. I understand why it happened. It happened. It's almost over. It's celebratory, almost over. So I'm gonna tell all y'all to comment I survived on my post-game Patriots video, and I'm gonna remember who was here when we was trash, because we about to get super good next year, and now I know it's gonna be bandwagon all these Dolphins fans commenting on my video that never ever cared about the Dolphins. So I'm gonna make sure that when people be talking trash on my next videos, I'm gonna say, did they comment on this I survived video? Because if they didn't tell I survived, then I knew they wasn't here. So get in the conversation. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Let me know what you guys think about the Steelers and them winning. Winning has costed us, but it ain't the way you think it has. You know what I'm saying? It has costed us though. The damn Steelers. And the reason why I'm not bringing up the Texans, by the way, is because I expected the Texans to make the playoffs. We traded them that pick. Larry Tunstall, and we knew they was gonna make the playoffs. We knew that it was a great team already. They was gonna make the playoffs without them. So that was expected. That was anticipated. This Minka shit was not anticipated. We were supposed to get a top 15 pick for him at the very least. All right, get the conversation. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Merry Christmas. It's your boy K Flex, and I'm out.